Hi, Chuck Etheridge here. Want to talk to you very quickly about this coming week in English 3301. I want to talk about last week a little bit, a couple of logistical issues, and then talk about the assignments. Last week, I felt as if it went really well. Everybody in the class got online, they were participating, they posted their work. I feel as if you wrote well. I enjoyed reading your autobiographies, learning about your prospective careers. I felt as if that went well. So good job so far. Online courses are hard, and so far you're at a good space. Some logistical difficulties. Our textbooks didn't work out. By the way, the people at Barnes & Noble apologize for this, but the textbooks did not come in, and they're not going to come in. There was a problem with the publisher. So my solution is that I'm going to put all the readings for the class online in the readings library from Blackboard. So that's taken care of. And several people also asked about a sample paper for the first portfolio. And if you look in the week 2 folder on work due by Wednesday, at the very beginning, before the video and all the other stuff, there is a sample paper from this spring semester, a student who did some good work. So those are the logistics. Textbooks are going to be available on Readings Library from Blackboard, and there is a sample Portfolio 1 on the Wednesday folder. This week, it's obviously we're doing a little bit more reading, but it's about getting Portfolio 1 complete. Hopefully you've interviewed somebody already. If not, please contact me quickly, and I'll see if I can help you find someone to interview about that. And then once you have your interview, if you look at the example I put up, it's not just question, answer, question, answer. What I'd like you to do is write a portfolio, or I'm sorry, a profile of that person. Think of it as a paper about the profession with one source, and that source is your interviewee. I do want you to focus on the reading and writing, but also focus on the other stuff that interests you. Second, make sure you use some direct quotation. An interview isn't interesting unless you hear the interviewee in their own words. And third, the other part of the portfolio is what are called career documents. You get copies of the work that person does in their career, and then you try to create a scenario in which you write that kind of document. If you interview a police officer, you might write a police report. Hypothetical situation, I've had dozens of students arrest me over the years. If you're interview a veterinarian, you might want to write either some treatment notes or maybe care of a patient. Hopefully you get the idea. I will say some of us are dealing with people's the writing in their career is confidential, active case files, Child Protective Service notes, things like that. If you cannot get copies of the writing that the actual interviewee does because of confidentiality issues, what you can do is just ask them to direct you to places on the internet where you can find things that are like what they write, some hypothetical examples, so then you can try that as well. And basically, we need to get those posted by midnight on Wednesday, and there's a place to do them in Blackboard. And then most of the rest of the week, it's going to be peer reviewing on Friday. In other words, identify 2 classmates, give them some feedback about it, and then get that done by Friday, and the entire portfolio is due Saturday. If you have any questions, please call the office, email me, or remember my online office hours, TechWrite.e via Skype or Twitter, and I'll be glad to talk to you. Thanks a lot, but I feel like you're doing well so far and appreciate your time.